Why do men hate women who owns a sex toy? It's simple. Men do not like their masculinity to be challenged by inanimate object, an object that is not human, okay? They don't like competition, especially when it comes to their manhood. You cannot expect to compete with a machine. It's impossible. No man on this planet, born of a woman, can compete with a machine that is human made, okay? I mean, your waistlines, your waistline cannot sustain a 1 hour, 2 hour movement, okay? But the machine can. So it is inhuman for a man to compete with a machine. And these women that are used to sex toys or that owns it, the mistake that they make is they want to compare their men with their sex toy without realizing that a sex toy is inanimate, okay? The satisfaction that you get from it, it may be more pleasurable than the one the men may give you because the men get tired. His satisfaction is limited, but with the sex toy is you can have it for I mean for days. It will never get tired, okay? You can have that thing for days, it will never get tired, and the satisfaction is at the same level. It never plateaus. But when a woman is used to it, and what she's going to do is to compare her man to these toys, and it doesn't work like that. It's unfair for the man. Why are you comparing him to a toy that is not human? What do you want from him? I mean, that's my question. What do you think you want from this man? Huh? You comparing your man to a toy? How do you think he should do? Men are jealous of sex toys because they know there isn't a match. There isn't a man out there. I don't care how well or how good you think you are in terms of your performance, how confident you think you are. You will never compete and win with a sex toy. It's impossible. Stop dreaming. And the women that are doing this, all I have to say is that once you get used to that toy and you use it every day, you will not get the same pleasure from your man as you used to. Because guess what? Whenever you get into it or you get intimate with him, you want him to perform at the same level as your toy. And that doesn't work. And that is it's not going to happen. Look, stop dreaming. What did I say? Stop dreaming, okay? Men are not machines. Their back hurt. You don't want them to develop arthritis. You don't want to hurt someone's child, meaning someone mature child, okay? The men, they have a mom, you know what I mean? You don't want to hurt them just because they're with you. Hey, lady, calm down. You better shave that toys away, okay? When he comes around, if you have it, don't overuse it. Okay, anything in moderation is fine. When he's away, maybe you can use it. When he comes, stop. Because if you don't stop, what is going to happen is that you are not going to enjoy intimacy with him as you used to. Because then, whatever he does, because he's human, he's going to get tired and you won't get the same pleasure as you used to. But before, when he touches you, everything goes. It's like, oh my God, I'm ready for you, baby. But right now, right now. When he goes there, you're like, well, stay there, stay where? People's, huh? People's son, stay away. Look, I'm being serious. Maybe the men on my channel may think, Rose is not serious. She's mocking us. She's saying this, but we know where she's staying. She's supporting those women. She's one of them. Hey, what did I say? Calm down. If you don't, guess what? You know my moves, right? You know my moves? Or you don't? No, you know. Yeah, my boxing moves. Come on. Jab, jab, and jab. I'm telling the woman to please do not exaggerate, okay? Do not exaggerate because if you do, honestly, it's going to affect your sexual life. Your sexual life is going to be drastically affected. And if you're not careful, no man on this planet born of a woman who is not a robot will not be able to please you, okay? You will never reach climax if you keep using those toys because those toys, they're made for that. They're made to keep you there for days. They're made to make you happy for days, okay? And how you call it? You will never find yourself again. And some women are addicted to these toys to a point where they don't need a man, by the way. They don't need a man. They're fine with it. If they have those toys in their home, they don't need you as a man. Whenever the man comes around, it's like, well, I don't need a man. Whenever a woman says she doesn't need a man, you need to really check her luggage. check her luggage. If there isn't, what? A toy in that luggage, okay? There may be a toy in that luggage that no man on this planet can compete with. That no man on this planet can be this this big. There isn't this. No man on this planet can be this big, okay? This, look, did you see? From here to here. No, no man on this planet can be this big. But because I don't want to be biased, right? We're all women. You women, okay, I'm going to put the blame on you right now. You women have this toy. Like, what are you doing with this type of toy? Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't add up. What? Look, no one's son have this type of. Oh my God! I'm trying to be serious. Because then, when the poor man comes around trying to please you, your behind is there like, my man doesn't please me anymore. If your man doesn't please you anymore, you've been with him all this while. Who is pleasing you? I know the person that's pleasing you is a robot. It's not a human being. It's made in the lab. It's a robot. You're in love with a robot? Why? Let the robot go, okay? Let the robot go. How can you fall in love with a robot? It doesn't work. It doesn't add up because you're going to break someone's back. You're going to break someone's back just because your behind has reached a plateau and no man can please her. If you put your toys away and get used to your man, you will see the sensation is going to come back. But if you overuse a those sounds, those machines, someone will say, well, Rose, how did you know the sound? Do you own one? I'll take the fifth on that question. In America, for those who are not here, if you said the fifth, meaning you're not going to say a word, okay? I take the fifth in a court of law means I am not going to say a word because in America, there's freedom of word expression. You have every right to say you take the fifth. If you're wondering if I own any of these machines made by human, please, I take the fifth on that question. Get me out of it. But, joke aside, now let me be honest. For my sisters, use it in moderation. Because sometimes these men, they don't deliver. I'm sorry. They don't deliver. Okay? Sometimes they don't. And they will never deliver. Some of them sucks in bed. So I get why you're trying to incorporate your toys. I get it. I'm with you on that one. But I'm trying to say that do not abuse it. Because if you do, then he's going to feel weird. He must say you're cheating on him. Is the use of sex toy cheating? I don't know. I mean, the ethics on that, I don't know. Are you cheating with a robot? Is cheating with a robot? Okay. Is cheating with a robot cheating? I want to know, what is your take on that? If your girlfriend or your wife is having an affair with a robot, what are you going to do? Are you going to divorce her because she's having an affair with a robot? Oh my God, the robot is the plastic. It's human made. So what are you going to do? I would like to say that it is not fair to have this type of comparison, comparing your man to a toy. It's not realistic, okay? So therefore, whatever you do, use it in moderation because you may affect your relationship if you're not careful. Trying to use these toys, I get it. You want satisfaction that your man may not be giving you, I get it. But I'm trying to say, proceed with caution. And also, be careful. Don't break someone's back, okay? And also, in terms of your sensory receptors, if you're going to get into the anatomy, don't overuse them. Because anything, diminished return, meaning you're going to chase one high to the next. If this toy doesn't satisfy you anymore, you're going to look for this toy. And come on, you might have to order it, specially made. Because the store will be out of stock just because of your pleasure. Okay? I mean, there's nothing wrong. It is the feminine right to feel the way she wants to feel. Okay? If we had to put it there, these men also have toys. Do you want me to talk about your toys? Oh, no, no, no. We're going to be fair. You men, do you want me to talk about your toys? Because if you do, I'm going to bring the cat out of the bag. Oh, yeah. I'm going to spill the beans. You have toys. Oh, yeah. You have toys to a point where you don't even need us. And you guys, be careful. We see men on TV here dressing their doll babies. They don't need women anymore. They don't need us. Because the doll baby doesn't talk back. The doll baby doesn't have how you call it? The sex doll. Is that how they call it? No, doll baby? Sex doll? Whatever. Whatever it is. What? They don't talk back. You go out there, you shop for them. But if you had a real woman, you wouldn't shop for her. I see these men on documentaries like spending thousands of dollars on their sex doll. And it's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Those dolls are trying to replace us. So we're in trouble. Are we both in trouble? The men are in trouble because the women are overusing the sex toy, and the women are in trouble because you guys don't need us anymore. You're using your doll shit over there. So you want me to spill the beans on you? All right. Take care.